Alright, run our way to the wall. Walking for some reason during the night. Is someone getting killed? And why don't...
7 elves.
Why don't I have a sword? Alright.
Let's play a little game, shall we?
Ah, Ramsay
Did
Snow.
you know my ancestors wore the skins of their enemies as a coat?
Time to just leave, probably. This is
Not
horrible.
my best work, unfortunately. I suppose I have fallen out of practice. But he didn't make it easy, what with all that bloody noise.
Like a drowning cat. I thought he'd never stop.
As my father likes to say, a naked man holds few secrets, but the flayed man holds none.
Pity he didn't know your father was the Warden of the North.
He does now.
Yes,
further
indeed.
To these Forresters.
A day, my lord.
I'm probably in trouble now.
My lord?
Shh! Listen. There.
Ah, shit.
Hear that? I know I heard something.
If I run, I'll be definitely seen, so...
Never
this
mind.
is probably the only chance I've got to survive.
We've wasted
There
enough
we
time
go.
already.
Right, so he's 2 days out. No, there's nothing I can do. I'm on my way to the wall. It's, not my... Well, I suppose I am still loyal to House Forrester, but I've got my orders to go to the wall, so... I mean, no matter what I do, he's gonna get there. Is this guy still alive? It's an interesting banner he's got there. Oh, God. What a fucking maniac.
Lord Ethan,
This is back at Ironrath then.
as I was saying, you are young. And there are those within these walls who are uncertain of your leadership. But 300 generations of Forrester lords stand behind you. Lord Gerhard the Tall, who founded our house, and your grandfather, Lord Thorin the Bold, who seized back the river valley from the White Hills.
What did they call my father?
Lord Gregor the Good.
Pretty good name.
He was fair and wise, and courageous in battle.
And what will they call me?
That is for you to define as the new Lord.
Lord
These were
Ethan
your
the Awesome.
father's people to lead and protect, and now they're yours. But your father did not bear this responsibility alone. He and every Forrester Lord before him chose one man whom they trusted above all others, the Lord Sentinel. Forrester traditions demand that a new Lord Sentinel must be chosen.
Alright.
Keep walking, you craven son of a whore. Move! Summon the Lord! We need his judgment.
Alright. What we got
I've
here?
done nothing wrong! I was only trying to survive!
Lord Ethan. Maester.
Who is this man?
This craven is a deserter and a thief.
This house is doomed! We all fucking know it!
Quiet, thief.
Oh,
Eric was supposed to be guarding our weapons, but instead we caught him stealing them.
2 shields and 3 spears.
You stole from us.
I feared for my life.
deserters and
Yes,
thieves
my
need
lord.
to be executed.
I
I
fled.
don't want to do
We
it.
should all flee. It's not stealing if you're taking what's yours by right.
He speaks
He's
true.
right.
I've a family to feed, and not 2 coins to rub together since Lord Gregor left us to rot here. Where's our pay? Our share of bread and wine grows smaller every day.
Leave the poor man alone.
Mercy, go.
Lord Ethan, I know these words are hard, but they're honest. This house is falling. We'll never survive the coming winter. Most of us won't even live to see it.
We are in this together.
You say that, but it won't be you who's starving come winter.
You'll
Stop
address him
kicking
as
him.
Lord. Lord Ethan, you must decide the punishment. Lord Gregor always took a thief's fingers. 3 of them.
Now may not be the time for harsh punishment. The men are on edge as it
And men
is.
need to know they cannot do whatever the fuck they please. Their lord will not permit it.
Yeah.
You can send him to the war.
The man alone. Show him mercy, my lord. He stole from us.
Well, he deserves to live.
Give us justice.
The wall's no good. He won't be able to support his family from the wall.
Leave the poor man
Take his fingers. He's a thief.
If you punish me, you'll be punishing an innocent man. It will be an injustice, my lord. Please, my lord. My family depends on me.
I, Ethan of House Forrester, Lord of Ironrath, name you a thief. The price for your crime is 3 of your fingers.
It's the law,
Please, my lord!
my son, it's the law.
My lord, please! Please, no!
My lord, normally it is the lord's duty to carry out the sentence. But I am willing to carry it out, if you do not feel ready.
I will carry out the sentence.
If you dish out the punishment,
This is injustice, my lord!
that didn't feel good, but this is Game of Thrones. Pretty sure episode 1 of season 1, Ned Stark chopped someone's head off who was a deserter.
Certainly unpleasant, but a lord must mete out punishment when it's due. Not just yourself, of course.
It's a lord's duty, so I did it.
You heard what the thief said. I expect this sort of thing will happen again. But a sentinel can help you in the face of disloyalty. You need someone you can trust by your side.
I don't really know who to trust.
Someone you can rely on, no matter the circumstance. Possessing wisdom.
Who do you think I should choose?
There are 2 capable men for the role. They both want the job, but neither thinks very highly of the other.
Yeah.
How do I decide
One's too
between them?
aggressive and the other one's
Talk to
too
them.
soft.
Solicit the opinion of people close to you. Here, the bracer of the sentinel. The badge of office.
I think I've already made my mind up
Tonight
that it
is your
should be
first
the
small
uncle.
council meeting. It would be wise to bestow this bracer upon your chosen sentinel then, to show that you are decisive and in control of this house. Your sentinel will wear this for all to see.
I understand. I'll do it now.
See, I don't...
Come speak with me when you're ready to convene the small council, my lord.
The military guy just seems a bit too harsh and a bit too brash, whereas the other guy seems a bit too soft. Well, let's speak to them and see. No, we'll talk to Duncan. That was his name, Duncan. He's the one who knows about the
Duncan,
Yes, my lord.
I have much to consider and face a difficult decision.
Perhaps I can help. Your father often sought my counsel.
He knows about the...
As Lord, I must name a sentinel.
Of course. And if I may ask, who do you favor for the role? Perhaps I can share my insight. And talking can sometimes help you make a decision.
Actually, I wanted to ask, why did you send Garrett away?
I did it for your own protection, my lord. Garrett had to go. By sending him away myself, I thought it would keep you blameless in the eyes of the Whitehills.
No.
I only hope to give you an advantage.
I understand. And you're forgiven.
Thank you, my lord.
Thank you, Duncan. I appreciate your advice.
I'm at your service, my lord.
Is that it? Do I just get one question or do I get to... Alright. So I only get to ask one question. Where's this other guy then? Let's have a look at him. Is he this way? This is a bit of an awkward walk around. Did I really have to walk around this way?
That means now! Sword up! Swing left! Parry! Wrong! I didn't know
Sir
dogs
Royland,
could hold
A
swords.
word?
Of course, my lord.
I have many decisions to make, and I wanted your advice. I need to name a sentinel.
Ah, you do. And it's good you came to me. I know this house, and everyone here knows me. They know I can hold the reins, or wield the sword in equal measure. I'm the man you
That's
need.
true.
And might I remind you, it was Duncan Tuttle who sent Garrett to the wall. He undermined your authority, and made you look weak to the Whitehills. I would never do that to you. And if you pardon me saying so, I think your father would be proud. Seeing you make good choices as a young lord.
I haven't made my decision yet, but I appreciate your opinion.
So, when will you declare your decision, my lord?
Tonight, at the small council meeting.
Very good. I trust your judgment, my lord.
Oh, this is going to be a difficult one because he's the tough guy that we need right now. Really can't just walk it right. Let's talk to some other people and see what they have to say. Malcolm.
Ethan. Or should I say Lord Ethan?
Yes,
Hello,
Lord
Uncle
Ethan.
Malcolm.
I saw what you did today. It's not an easy thing to do, dealing out a harsh punishment, no matter how warranted. But if you'll excuse me, my lord, I should finish packing before nightfall. I hope to be off tomorrow. At first light.
But where are you going?
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
Asher?
I thought he was
She
exiled.
has asked me to return with him, to help the house.
She said nothing of this to me.
Because she fears you will not agree.
And if I don't
I told
agree,
her
you're
my
not
place
going.
is here, that I'll be of no help to you in Essos. But she insisted. I will hold, of course, until you've spoken with her about this. Just try to be kind to her. She's been living a nightmare made real.
True.
You know that just as well.
I must be firm. I'm not a boy anymore, and there is too much at stake.
The Lord's work can harden a man. It's true.
I've been a lord for
But
what,
my
a
mother's
day?
fears are not the only ones I face. My people are scared as well. I'm told I must choose a sentinel.
If I may be so bold, Sir Royland is the man for the job.
Right.
He'd be a fine choice. And I'd trust him.
Why Sir Royland?
We are at war. You need a warrior by your side. Royland has the respect of his men and will bring strength and discipline to this house.
True.
Duncan would offer sage advice, but now is not the time to negotiate. Not with the likes of Ramsay Snow.
Thank you, Uncle.
Ethan, I need to talk to you.
Okay. I don't really like Royland either, but I'm starting to think he might be
Mother
the better
told me
choice.
Mira has asked for Lady Marjorie's help.
Did she?
I knew we could rely on Mira. She always thinks of family above all else. Hopefully Lady Marjorie's influence will be enough. But right
Fingers
now I'm more
crossed.
concerned about you. I saw what you did to that man.
And?
The way you punished him.
Yes.
How could you be so cruel?
It's the low.
I'm worried about you. What am I supposed to think?
Do you think it's easy? I'm the third-born son. Father never prepared me for this. I'm doing the best I can.
I know you are, Ethan. I know. I know you told me you'd have to change, but I suppose I hadn't believed you would.
I can't afford any more mistakes. Everyone knows what happened with Lord Whitehill. Garrett being sent to the wall without my knowledge.
I know. And that wasn't your fault.
Well, I'm the Lord. It's my responsibility. The people want me to lead. They need me to, but...
What? Ethan, please.
Who should I name as my sentinel?
It should definitely be Duncan Tuttle.
I thought you'd say that.
And smart, and everyone trusts his judgment. Sir Royland is unpredictable and likely to make matters worse.
You've always given me good advice. Thank you.
Who else can I talk to?
You're all worthless and weak.
Well, I'll look at some food.
Our provisions are rather low, my lord. I made the count again, just to be sure.
Eric said people were going to starve. Why can't we feed them?
The war has taken its toll. Even our own stores for the house are dwindling. We couldn't withstand a siege, my lord. If the Boltons or the Whitehills cut us off and wait us out, we'd only last a fortnight.
Oh, shit.
But there are steps we can take. In the past, we've demanded food from the small folk to replenish our stores. We can do it again, if you'd like. We've done it before in desperate times. The last long winter, my family had to give all our pigs to the house.
No, there must be something else we can do.
Well, I hope we find it soon. We won't have much room to maneuver if we don't have the option of holding fast. I can
You can't
speak to
take people's
huntsmen and
food.
Trappers. Perhaps they can do more.
Yeah,
My
do
lord.
that. Can't take food directly out of people's mouths if they're going to starve over the winter. I'll talk to him in a sec. I think there was somebody... An ironwood shield. Very nice. Right, yeah, here we go.
Careful. Keep at it and you won't have much left. Something to pick your teeth with.
No, Ethan. Look at this. All good swords have a name. I call mine Two Brothers. I carved this to give me strength. And this, so I remember. I mean, I could never forget, but...
I'm honoured.
Yeah. Someday, I'll have a real one.
Yeah,
Not
someday
like
I'll
that
have a real one too.
Only a lord could have that sword.
You'll have a good sword. I'm sure of it.
I need to start learning to use
I
a
watched
sword.
you today. I saw what you did to that man. Was he our enemy? A bad man? Everyone keeps talking about them.
Rules mean nothing if we don't enforce them. It doesn't matter if he's good or bad. You can't steal. That's a rule.
Well, I say he was bad. Bad men killed Father and Roderick. They need someone to hurt them back. Even worse. I want a real sword. No one's afraid of wood. I'll find the men who took Roderick someday, and I'll make sure I have a real sword when I do.
Nah, they were nobodies. You'll never find them. Right, let's see what the Maester has to say. He'll probably have some good advice.
Maester?
Yes, Lord Ethan. I see you've spoken to a number of people. Are you prepared to name your sentinel?
What is it you're doing over here?
Admiring the ironwood, my lord. I studied it at the Citadel. The wood may be black, but I see gold. An entire forest of gold.
What do you mean?
It is our greatest asset, my lord. Why not give some of our ironwood to House Bolton and have them leave us be? We could ransom ourselves. You can hardly put a price on your own life, or the lives of those you love.
How much do we have to give, Maester?
From here to Wolfswood Creek and then across the next 2 ridges, it should be enough to satisfy Ramsay Snow, I imagine. Bloodlust can often be sated by gifts and gold. My lord, are you now ready to name your sentinel?
Yes, Maester. I'm ready.
Very well. I will convene the small council at once.
I think I'm ready. I think I'm ready to name the Maester. The Sentinel. But I'm not sure. We should be a lot richer than we are if we control all this ironwood. I suppose that's a nice big house.